Hello guys, it's CJ Rage here today, bringing you a video on how to get guns gold quicker, where I'll be going over sensitivity, specialist, what attachments you should be running, what game mode. So yeah, let's get into it. So first off, for me, I much prefer hardcore over to core on headshots because of how it's just a one shot and how much easier it is getting into gunfights, and I just personally prefer it. I mean, this one's just depends on the way you play. I guess I prefer hardcore. Try it out for yourself. You know, some people prefer core. Yeah, so that's definitely up to your personal preference, but I'm just saying try hardcore, see if you like it, because I know most of you play core, but this could definitely help if you're that kind of player, which I don't know. It's just like a spray and pray, I guess. Next thing I want to go into is sensitivity, right? So in Black Ops 3, you've got horizontal and vertical sensitivity. So horizontal is left and right, vertical up and down. So what I want you to do is I want you to go onto your settings, go on vertical, and change it up to from what your horizontal is. This will help as it allows you to adjust up and down a little bit quicker and help with those reactions, get the point at their heads. Maybe if you go up a little bit, helps you come down a little bit. So, you know, not many people know this really, and it's one thing I've discovered myself actually, and I find it really does work. It's really effective, and I recommend you try that 100%. It's so good. So one quick tip actually before I go into my next point is when you see a player camping and he doesn't see you, or you see an AFK player, don't just spray and pray like, oh, I'm gonna shoot him in the foot because he's AFK. No, shoot him in the head. Please, just shoot him in the head, unless if you're not on headshots, then just kill him. Kill him. Yeah, make sure you get those headshots where they're not looking at you. Definitely helps. Everyone counts. So yeah, that's just a quick tip. Next one, specialist. Right, specialist, if I'm gonna go off hardcore mode, it can work in core, I guess, but yeah, I've based this off my experience in hardcore. So the two specialists I recommend is definitely either active camo for the beginners, or even better players, or kinetic armor just for those better players. If you're a noob, don't use kinetic armor if your accuracy is not too good. So yeah, the reason I choose active camo, it's just go invisible. Find that person, follow him around while you still got it, shoot him in the head, because as soon as you fire, you become visible again. So that's why I'd use active camo. And kinetic armor, if you've got good accuracy like that, then it just buys you that extra second to turn around, or just to adjust your accuracy so it's at his head, and giving you the ability to get more than one headshot, which is the difference between active camo. Active camo can get you one, kinetic armor can get you none, a bit of a risk, but it can also get you a lot more than one as well if you use it correctly. So yeah, that's my opinion on specialist. Thank you. So yeah, it's really quite helpful, active camo. I definitely recommend it if you're not the best accuracy, but yeah, that's that point. Right. Okay, I've just received some sweets. Now, where was I? Right. Attachments. Now, you might not realise it here, but recoil is bay. Yes, I just said that. Recoil is bay. Don't use grip, because the average player just aims dead straight. They don't aim a little bit up. They don't really aim a little bit down, otherwise it seems weird. Like, if you watch me play, I adjust it so I'm going dead straight, because it's just easier to walk and run about. So, having recoil, allows it just to drift up to that headshot, and just helps out. On SMGs, I definitely recommend using like reflex and long barrel, stuff like that. Nothing, possibly even quick draw. Quick draw can help, or elo sight actually instead of reflex. Elo's much better, I much prefer that. But yeah, just taking grip off. Long barrel, not fan of it. If I'm going for headshots, stock, it's okay I guess, but yeah, having that recoil can help, unless if you're using the Vespa, then that is just the holy god of recoil. But yeah, ARs, high caliber is crucial. If you're not using that, you're a retard. Sorry to break the news, but yes, high caliber is great. Yeah, again, elo sight, grip, no. Anything improving speed will be helpful, so like quick draw again, and yeah, that's my personal opinion on what attachments you should use. Obviously, if you're using snipers, then camping is the best thing you can do, I guess. They're quite hard, and that just comes down to skill, I guess, so there's not much you can do about that there. But overall, if I think you take my tips into consideration, which is active camo, make sure you kill those campers out with headshots, kinetic armor. This is the most important one: horizontal and vertical sensitivity. Make sure that vertical sensitivity is too higher. It will really help. Sensitivity, lower or higher that sensitivity to horizontal to about 4 to 8, unless if you're just like really comfortable using 9 or 10. I definitely recommend you lower it though. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later.